guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Poppy and I do makeup videos and things like that here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing another makeup video, and so the ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette came out not that long ago, and I haven't actually got it, but what I've decided to do instead is, as you guys probably know if you've watched other videos, I do have a lot of Colourpop single shadows. So I have given away some of them to my sister, so I'm pretty sure the colours that I'm missing I probably already had, but I don't have them anymore. But that's okay, I do have a lot of other palettes with the, like most, I won't say most palettes, but most of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes have like your base shade. So, for example, Soft Glam, the Tempera shade here, and it's in Modern Renaissance as well, I'm pretty sure. So this is the shade that pretty much I think I'm missing. And even that orange soda one looks pretty similar too. But apart from that, so I've got this here ready if I need it. I managed to find a lot of similar shades. So yeah, they might not be exactly the same, like the pink is a bit off here. But yeah, I've got like a teal, the blue is a little bit more purpley in this one than it would be in the actual palette. But it looks pretty similar to me from the photograph anyway. So I thought I'd create a look using Colourpop shadows instead of getting the palette. I mean, it looks like a really good palette. It, on Beauty Bay, when I last looked, it was like 62, but on Sephora it's like 82, I'm pretty sure. It just depends on the exchange rate with Beauty Bay, their prices go up and down. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Let's start doing a look with it, and let's see if I can create something kind of a bit cheaper maybe. Like, so yeah, that palette would go for like 82, like I said. And each of these are about, if you get them on sale, they're a bit cheaper, like $3 something, but like $4 a pan. So yeah, works out all right. And if you've already got similar shades, like as much as like you can't fault Anastasia Beverly Hills formula, if you've already got the colours, you may as well use them, I suppose. Because like I love all of my ABH palettes, but you know, I will try my best to do it with Colourpop ones. It's kind of like that kind of look, but on a budget, I suppose. So, get my mirror out. So to prime my lids, I'm used to doing one eye look, like, because I was doing a lot when they were doing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina PR search. I was just doing one eye looks for a while, and I posted those on my Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. I just didn't put them on here because obviously, well, I sped them up, put a little bit of music on them, and they only ended up being like between 2 to 4 minutes long each. So yeah, they're on all my other social medias, just not here. So if you want to go and check those out, just go to the description in this video and go to the social media part, and yeah, all my links are there for my other social medias. It feels like I haven't done a video in ages because my other, like last week's video, is just the get to know me tag one, which obviously didn't take too long. So yeah, and since kind of I know that Norvina is still kind of adding people to the list, like the search, like the official search is over, but some people are still getting emails, so that's exciting. But yeah, I would have like been so happy to get one, but I know that like there are so many other makeup artists and makeup enthusiasts that like deserve it more than me, let's put it that way, because I need to practice a lot more. Like, yeah, some people come up with some amazing looks, and like, yeah, it would be a dream come true. I'd love to get that email, like, don't get me wrong. And what really, really kind of annoys me, and has been annoying a lot of people, is that people who have got on the list, like, yeah, okay, you got given that makeup and you can technically do whatever you want with it, but it's just really disrespectful when you know, people work so hard and then people go and sell their kids. So it's a bit sad to see, but it's good to know that people have kind of let Norvina know and they've been taken off the list as far as I'm aware, so then other people can actually have the opportunity, because I just think it's really unfair. Because there are some really, really hard-working, talented people in the beauty community and in the small, you know, influencer beauty community. And yeah, it'll be good if they can get a chance to get the kit and actually use it rather than selling it. I mean, you know, maybe you need a bit of money and stuff like that, but yeah, maybe get rid of makeup that you weren't given, like by a brand that picked you because they believe in you. Like, just get rid of some of your old makeup that you haven't used. But anyways, let's come with a look. So, got all these shades here. They kind of match up with the Riviera palette. So first of all, I'm going to go in with this yellow shade here, and as I said, these are Colourpop shades, but I'm going to try and do some colourful look with them instead of the ABH one, because obviously I don't have it, and I haven't got a birthday or anything coming up. So this shadow, because they're all in the magnetic palette, but I will get them out and tell you. So this one's Tiki. Next I'm going to go in with this orange shade here, and this one's called Bratty. So yeah, I have had, and I have still got a lot of Colourpop shadows. It's just I did make my sister her own little custom palette, and yeah, I'm pretty sure a couple of the shades may be in there, but yeah, doesn't really matter because you can use other shadows and other palettes. And I'm pretty sure this colour isn't exactly spot on to the one in the palette. Sorry, I'm just going to check in this one. Yeah, like I guess that mulberry shade may be a bit closer possibly. But yeah, there's plenty of shades in here. And in the other palettes as well, actually. Yeah, so Prism has like a brightish shade here, but it's just not shimmery. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so I've done a bit of orange here, and just blend it in a little. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade here, which I'll be able to tell you in a minute what it is. It is Sandbar. So yeah, all the colours in here are Colourpop. I'm kind of doing, I guess it's kind of like a sunset rainbow look at the moment. And next, I'm going to go in with this purple shade here, and I'm kind of just using the same brush, so go me. This is 143, that's the shade name. Put that in the corner. Now, I'm going to go in with this brush here, which is, the one I've been using so far, sorry, is the JH40, and this one is the JH36. So I'm just going to go back in with this shade and kind of blend it a bit higher up. Because to me, I like to do my looks high up and make the most of my lid space. I know not everyone likes to do that, and that's okay, but I'm just going to go back in with this orange shade. But I personally like to. And it's funny because at first I'm like, ooh, I'll just do a lower down look, but I like how it looks, so let's roll with it. Back into the pink shade here. And thank you so much everyone who subscribed again. Since my last video, I've got a lot of new subscribers, so thank you again for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I'm very close to 300 subscribers, and I'm so grateful to every single one of you who watches my videos. If you do like this video so far, give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment if you like. I'm all up for some constructive criticism, video ideas. So back in with this purple shade. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone so far. Really, really appreciate it. And now I might just go in with my other brush that does the same thing instead of washing all that one, because I've just come from light to dark along there. So this one's the JH37. Yeah, that's the one after. That's 3.6, this is 3.7. So they pretty much can do the same thing. So back in with my yellow. But yeah, like so far, I think I've been back on YouTube since my very first upload. And, you know, I uploaded, as I said, my old Facebook Live videos on here, but then I deleted them and just decided to start kind of fresh, minus that first one, because it's funny. It's kind of cringy looking back now, but, you know, everyone starts somewhere, so it's my pink shade. So, yeah. I think so far I've come, I guess, a long way, because yeah, when I first started I only had like 19 subscribers and now I'm nearly at 300, so it's really exciting. I'm really, really grateful to everyone. And back in with this purple shade. Haven't really been up to much, like if you can tell I'm kind of wearing a bit of a thicker top today. Nice little start of winter jumper, because it is getting nice and cold here. You wouldn't think in Australia it gets that cold, and honestly compared to the UK it's not that cold, but because I've kind of acclimatized, it's cold. So I'm just going to go with my unique blending brush and just blend out my edges here. I'm just going to go back in with a bit and blend it through so I don't lose the vibrancy of the yellow, because it can get lost in the mess there. But yeah, I'm sure if you've got the Abh Riviera, I'm going to be like kicking myself if I'm saying it wrong this whole time, but yeah, if you've got the palette, I'm sure you can create this look. If you don't, and you've got Colourpop shadows like me, or, you know, even the James Charles palette has, you know, variations of these shades in them. So that's that part done. I might actually just blend in just the purple in the center here, just so it doesn't look too blocky. Okay, now I'm just going to go back in with my cut crease brush, and I'm just going to use the tiniest bit of the P. Louise base. So like much. This stuff is awesome, like I use it every time I do a look, even though I have concealers and I did get the Makeup Revolution one, but like when I run out I'll probably just use the Makeup Revolution one until I get some more. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna kind of cut my crease a little. I know it's kind of sad because I just spend all that time popping all the different colours on, but I think I have enough for the other lid now, so I'll shut it ever so slightly. I cough in every video, it's so annoying. Okay. Oh. Whoops, it's a bit too, that's alright. I didn't actually intend for that to be that high up. But it's alright. Okay, so now I've kind of, it looks better on one eye than the other, but I'm just going to go in now. And I'm first of all going to go in with this shade here. So I'll be able to tell you the shade in a minute. is called Fault Line. I'm just going to go in on the outside of this eye too, just in with my finger. And now I'm just going to go in with this turquoise shade here. And a little bit more of this one. So, spray a bit of, I should probably have my wipes with me, but I'm just going to use a bit of my alcohol spray and a hair turban to wipe my fingers. And I'm just going to go back in with my little blending brush here. Just try and blend the edges a little. This is how it's looking so far. I think actually what I might do is put a little bit of pink right on the outside there. So yeah, the pink I'm going to use is a bit lighter and a bit brighter than the one in the new palette, but that's okay. So I've just done a little bit here. I'm just going to go in with this pink shade here. Looks like this. And again, should have a wipe. It's a messy job. All right. So now I've got the pink in there too. I think it's excuse my stomach. It's looking a little bit better. Now, I'm going to go in and do my brows. And I'm going to do my face as well. So, I might just speed this bit up a little bit. my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I haven't used it in a little while, but it's a little bit loved. So we're going to go in with my fan brush again. This is an Eco Tools one, and I'm going to go in with the shade Crushed Pearl. Okay, so now I'm nice and glowy. I'm just going to go in and do my lips, and I think I'm going to use the shade Butt Naked by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, because my eyes are so bright. I thought I'll do a nude lip. Now that looks a little bit too pale. Maybe I'll go over it with this shade Love Bug, which isn't really, this is actually pretty dark. Maybe not, hang on. There we go, I'll try this glossy lip. This is Fairy Me. Make it a little bit glossy. A little bit glittery. There we go. So this is the look so far. I'm just going to go off camera and do my lashes. So this is the finished look. I put a bit of the pink and the orange shades under my eyes there to do the bottom shadow. I've applied, I'm even sticking very well at the moment, but there we go, a little bit. They're Mayors Cosmetics lashes. They're in the shade Opulent, and if you want to grab a pair for yourself, or rather 10 pairs, you can use my discount code that will be in the description below, so check that one out if you want to get some lashes that are as beautiful as this. They do have Afterpay as well, but yeah, this is the finished look. I'm really happy with it, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you guys that as much as, you know, the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes are amazing, you can also have a look at what you've already got, the shades, see if you can recreate them first. And also Colourpop do some shadows that obviously are pretty similar. So yeah, they're not exactly the same colours, but I would say I've done pretty well. And I didn't even use all the colours that I popped in the palette to try and match them. I just mostly used all the bright shades in there. But yeah, I had a mix of mattes and shimmers, so that's what I've done. I'll just I'll leave the products that I used on my face below, but basically I'll just show you as well. I use the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth foundation, and this one is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. I then used, I better put the lid back on my lash glue. I used Duo Lash Glue. That's the one I use, which is really good. It's just in the inner corners. I don't know. Maybe I didn't put enough on there. I've got it to stick for now. Okay. I did use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and yeah, basically that was about it. I think I did use my Smith & Colt Book of Sun Chapter 1 Duo Bronzer blush there. But yeah, thanks for checking out my video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe to the channel. I am nearly at 300 subscribers, so thank you so much everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye.